You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Shoutout, aka Miss Fear for coloring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and check this shout out.
Hello ninjas, how you guys doing? My name is Itumele Moerane. I'm from Lesotho. Yes guys, my channel's name is Itumele Moerane Dogores. Yeah, it is an interactive channel. We talk about things that affect us as women, the skin issues, everyday life things. Yeah, come through please. Come let's go and have a chat. Please subscribe. I thank you. Bye.
Now ninjas, I do this shout out so that we can support each other and help each other grow. So please do make sure that you go to the ninjas channel, make sure that you subscribe, and obviously watch the videos. Do comment to say Queen Ninja actually sent you guys. The link to the channel will be in the description box down below. On the 1st of October 2022, we're having the divorce party, and there's going to be a great and huge surprise, so you guys should not miss it. The posters are going to come, guys. It's gonna be North Riding, so y'all need to pull up. Anyway ninjas, let's go ahead and talk about this, and this is something that is quite sad, you guys. So we're going to talk about Entlembali. Somehow, like, she does look a bit like Entlembali, right? But we're not going to talk about Entlembali. We're going to talk about Rick and his wife Bianca. So basically we're going to speak about Bianca. Now obviously you guys know that Rick you know, unalived himself earlier this year. And yeah, I can't imagine the pain that as their family they have to be going through. So yeah, this I feel like is a huge inconvenience, obviously, when you're still grieving. But let's go ahead and read on this. So basically guys, I got this article from, oh god, I only screenshot, you guys. I think it's Sunday World. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just read for you guys. It's so long, I don't think I'll read everything, just to actually have you guys understand, like, because there's a lot of quoting that they did. So they're saying that Ricky Riggs live in lava. Bianca Jade Naidu has dragged the Joburg Master of the High Court and Home Affairs Minister Aaron Motsoaledi to court in a bid to force them to recognize her as the late artist's wife and executrix, female executor of an estate of his lucrative estate. Okay, Rick, who committed suicide at his Waterfall studio in February, died intestate. Okay, I'm sorry guys, meaning he did not have a will at the time of his untimely death. Before his death, the hip-hop megastar had secured endorsements with Vaseline, Kiwi, African Bank, and Russian beer. He reportedly owned a Ferrari and a Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS coupe amongst his fleet of vehicles. He founded Cotton Club Records, a barbershop called Legends Barber, and was the architect of the celebrity event called Cotton Fest, a celebration of South African youth culture that was attended by celebrities. Several blockbuster albums also generated millions of rands in royalty. If appointed the executrix, Naidu will work with lawyers to win up his estate and become its beneficiary. In the court papers which we have seen, Naidu said she and the artist were at the time of his death partners in a permanent opposite sex life partnership with the same or similar characteristics as a marriage after hitting it off on the 26th of May 2013. At the time of my acceptance of a relationship with the deceased, I lived with my first daughter, who was born out of a previous failed marriage. I expressed to the deceased that unless he was committed to him and myself having a stable relationship with a future, I would not permit him to meet my daughter. The deceased expressed that he wanted a long-lasting future with me, and we began living together with my daughter as a family during the same year of 2013 at my residential property through the property bought for me by my parents in Bryanston, Gauteng. She said the cohabited between 2013 and 2022 in a conjugal relationship in which we supported and maintained each other, assuming reciprocal commitments and creating a duty to support each other. Until she gave birth to their son on March 19th. She said when she met the artist, he was unemployed, had no source of income, and was pursuing his career in music. She said she was the breadwinner for their family and supported him financially, including with groceries and petrol money. The deceased also used my vehicles, and this included me paying for petrol as well as money he had to pay for studio time recording his music. My financial support for the deceased continued until his career endeavors eventually became a success during the year of 2014. Okay, she said in 2014 Riggy Rick moved out of their residential property to various other residential areas until they eventually settled in Waterfall Country Village Estate in Midrand last year. She said when they moved to the estate, she had already quit her paying job at the behest of the artist and worked with him to grow his music career. The deceased and I thus established a financial interdependence because I performed all the administrative tasks related to the deceased duties as entertainer or musician until his untimely death. The deceased and I enjoyed emotional and financial interdependence by also registering and running successful commercial business together, which include the Legend Barber as well as Cotton Fairs. Both I and the deceased were directors of Macado Agency, which we operated together in all respects. The deceased and I also enjoyed the benefits as life partners as members of my medical aid scheme, who regarded us as life partners. Read the papers. Naidu and Riggy Rick introduced her to her family in May 2013, and she introduced him to hers in June 2013. Our family soon accepted our relationship as that of a married couple, and the deceased and my mother shared a close relationship of a mother and son-in-law. Okay, so as I said, this is very long. I don't want to read through it too much. So now I'm gonna just read the last part, guys. That said, Naidu further said she deserves to be appointed as the executrix because she was the only legal guardian of their children. She said Riggy Rick's family were her in-laws and supported her appointment as the executrix beneficiary. Now, ninjas, please do comment down below next time, even if the article is long, would you like for me to read all of it before I react to it? Because that was just a lot. Like, it's long, guys. It's really long. But if you guys don't mind the long articles, it's fine. I'll go ahead and get into it, but I just want you guys to comment. Now, obviously, with everything that is happening here, I am quite shocked to find that Bianca and Riggy Rick is the allegation. So everything is alleged, I'm gonna say, but they are saying that Riggy Rick and Bianca were not married. And Riggy Rick passed without a will. So Bianca is not his wife legally. And now she has to go to court to fight for the stuff that she helped build. As she's saying, obviously if everything she's saying is true, that is being alleged, that this guy, when she met him, he did not even have a source of income, her car was used, this and this. So she did play a huge role for him to be as success as he was, right? But she was not married to the guy. And she's saying that she even quit her job that is paying, allegedly. Now, honestly, let me be honest with you guys. Where I see the danger is if Ricky Rick's family decides they're gonna go against Bianca, she might not win it. Now, I do hope that, you know, they're not going to do that. I did see that even during the funeral. It did seem like they had a great relationship. However, if they choose to go against this, I'm telling you guys, she might actually lose. But I think that they're alleging that the family is agreeing that she should, and I think that they are like great humans, because there are certain people that just, you know, they're not good people, and even though they know everything that they know, they'll be like, wow, he never married you, you know. So honestly, for me, I'm not understanding, guys. I'm honestly not understanding. I'm gonna give my advice. I really feel sorry for Bianca, because no one deserves to go through this. You know, at this point, she is mourning the death of her partner, and now she has to be up and down with courts, you guys, with this, and courts are not nice, okay? So for me, the first part that I feel like I'd be so mad is that this was not an accidental death. Like, this person took their life, but he took his life knowing that he's not married to this person and he does not have a will. Or he knew that his family were good people and they were not going to have a problem. Maybe that is the case, you guys. And I do understand that depression is a disease, but I don't believe that you can just wake up today and you've never thought about it and you just take your life. As he did say that he had attempted back then, it's only that now obviously he passed away. But in all those times when he could see that, you know, he does get like moments of weakness, like, why not go have a will? Guys, getting a will is so important. It's so important. You'll be turning in your grave when the wrong people got their claws on your money, you know. And so for me, the other part again that I also just want to say is this. I think maybe is like where I am and the experiences that I have experienced, but what I've realized is that the moment you move in with a man, there is no way you are wifing mtakabau. There is no way. The moment you move in with the man, you are wifing. You find that you have to now take off time from your craft to cook for this person. You have to take care of them. You have to do this, you have to, especially as black people, you know, some men won't even want to help you with anything, but now they just feel a man of the house, I said. So you're already wifing, but without the title. If anything happens to this person, his family can literally just kick you out and you are not going to get anything. And let us not lie, when someone comes to you and they bounce their ideas off you and you're like, no baby, I don't think that will work, I think that will work, and it's something that is actually elevating their career and their life, and you're not married to this person, guys, it's dangerous. Because if something like this happens, you literally stand to walk away with nothing. Even though you will have been the one maybe to even give this broke nigga your car, give him money for petrol, subtracting from money that you could have easily been doing something to better yourself. And now if something like this happens and this person does not have a will, you are not there, you guys are not married, you stand to lose everything. And it's sad. So I'm quite disappointed with like just how things are, and my heart honestly does go out to be for Bianca, because I'm just like, no one deserves this, you guys. But I think that honestly maybe this will be peaceful and we are not gonna hear like some of the stuff that has happened, hey, to these families. Like there's a family where they were even fighting, guys, for the cops, so, with the one, let me not get there, but it's quite crazy. It's quite crazy, and it does seem like Ricky was doing really well. He does have a lot, so she does have a child with him, so obviously the child is guaranteed money because that's his child. I don't know if that's his only child, but at the end of the day, like as a partner and everything that she's explaining, they were definitely wifed and husband up. They just did not make it official which I'm not understanding why, because you could see how much he loved her. So I'm just not understanding why. And I think that maybe in situations like this we can also learn, if you're with your man, you can never know what someone is going to write on their will anyway. But if you're there, you're busy wife-faring for this person, he needs to wife you. Anyway, ninjas, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I think that it's so sad, you guys. It's so sad. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.